Why, hello there. I'm Chime Bear. Hello, Chimesters, and welcome to Chime Bear's ASMR Interactive Roleplays. An interactive roleplay is where you, the listener, are the participant in the story, and you fill in the blanks. The purpose of these roleplays is to help you think, and if you're stressed out, to calm down. And who knows, you might learn something. All roleplays are fictional. I have been reading on Facebook lately a lot about blind people being made fun of for using their canes or the tools that they were provided with. And also for those newly blind people, wearing glasses that they were being made fun of. And I wanted to cover that in today's roleplay. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the story. And now for today's roleplay. Okay, got that cleaned. Oh, hello. What's this? Her glasses. Third time I've found these here. What's this behind it? Her cane. Okay, something's going on here. I don't like this. This is the same place where they were yesterday. Come to think of it. Well, I'll leave these here for now until I can talk to her. Is that you? Watch out for the wall. Come over here a minute. Yeah, I'm glad you're home, too. Come over here a minute, though. Turn to your right. Come over here to your side table. Can you see where my hand is? No. Here, I'm going to take your hand. Uh-huh, your glasses. No, don't give me that fake, I forgot. No, I'm not mad at you. Look what's behind it. Your cane, uh-huh. Babe, come over here. Come over here to the couch. Would you mind telling me what's going on? No, I'm not going to be mad at you. How did I know that you didn't forget these? Because these are in the same place they were yesterday. And I was cleaning, and I picked up yesterday just like I was doing today and found them. Now, what's going on? All right, let's see if I can break this down. Let's start with the glasses. What's going on here? You're being made fun of because you wear glasses. Why didn't you tell me? You thought I'd be upset. Honey, do you remember what your doctor said? That's right, you need to wear these to keep what eyesight you have. The only time you don't wear them is when you're in training and you wear the sleep shade. This is a tool that you need to use. I want to tell you a story. When my oldest daughter was 2, she wouldn't keep her glasses on. So I went to Walgreens and got these cheap $2 glasses. No, I couldn't see out of them, and neither could the rest of my household. But we did wear them for a couple of days. And the point is, she started wearing her glasses since then. No, I'm not saying this would work for an adult, but for a child it would. Now, on the cane. Is it the same thing because you're being you're being made fun of for using a cane? Am I correct? Well, I'm going to tell you a story and I'm going to say my opinion. When I was in high school, one day I forgot my cane. Not on purpose, on accident. And my mobility teacher just told me to just tough it out, figure it out. So here I am, trying to use my foot to guide me from class to class. Fortunately, students came along and offered to help me get to class. Now, here's something for you to think about. Would you rather look foolish because you're running into everything and everyone and you look like a drunk coming down the sidewalk? Or would you rather have this cane in your hand that'll show you what is there when you hit something? These are tools that you have to help you get around and to make your life better. That's what you have to use them for. And if people make fun of your cane, that's their problem. They don't understand. You're afraid of... Okay, I can relate to this. I've had people jump over my cane and nearly bent it in half. Quite a few times. Well, I ended up either getting a new cane or having someone come along and straighten it out, or someone talk to that other person who did it. A lot of the time I couldn't catch it. Who did it? But a lot of people don't understand why you have these special tools that you need. No, I never forgot my cane again in high school. I use my cane when I go out when I have to. Now, can I ask you something? I'm going back to the glasses now, and I want you to be straight up with me. Are these glasses bothering your eyes? Honey, why didn't you tell me? We could have done something about this. Yeah, I think we can. Let me call. Okay, I just got off the phone. We're going to go in right now. I'm going to get this prescription changed. So let's go. Okay, we just got outside the office here. Now, can you see better now? Good. Honey, if something is bothering you, you know I wear hearing aids, and there are times when I have to go in to get something adjusted because it's bothering me or it's not working right. People don't know something's bothering you or if something isn't working right unless you tell them. So if these glasses were bothering your eyes, you need to tell me. And as far as being made fun of for wearing glasses because you can't see out of them anyway, that's a lie. You use what sight you have until it is gone. Why do you think you're going to this training program? So when you do lose your sight, you are prepared. Now, what do you do in case you're being made fun of again for these glasses and your cane? Good, you have your cane. Good girl. Well, if you can catch the person, and that's hard to do, but you can, you tell them, I need these to get around and to make my life easier, and I would appreciate it if you would stop jumping on my cane or making fun of it. And if you can't catch them, honey, sometimes the only thing you can do, and I've had to do this, is to develop some tough skin. Because we're going to be made fun of for the things we do because we do things a little differently. Just because you're blind, you're not stupid. And also, you're just a normal person who just happens to have a disability. Only you know your limitations. Now, promise me something. 2 things. 1, if you have trouble with any tool, like your glasses or your cane or whatever it may be, you'll tell someone who knows what to do. I may not know the answers, but at least I can try to find a source. Will you promise me that? Okay, great. And your cane, keep it with you at all times. You'll never know when you need it. Yeah, I've had to learn the hard way on that myself a few times. Will you do that? Okay, listen, I'm not mad at you. I'm just trying to get you to understand the importance of this. It doesn't matter what others think. The point is, you use the tools that you are given to make your life easier so you can do things. I would rather do that than look like a fool coming down the sidewalk, not knowing what's there and running into everyone. And here's something else for you to think about. You know how you were impressed with guide dogs and you were telling me that you might want one in the future? Well, here's something to think about. As you know, I was a guide dog user. If you use a cane before you get the dog, you'll know the area better because you will be able to tell the dog which way to turn. The dog doesn't know the area. You do. So that gives you the upper hand. Now, I will say this. First time I started using a cane after I retired both of my dogs, let's just say I was amazed at the amount of obstacles that they took me around. Did I ever use a cane with a guide dog? No, not very. Not very often. So will you promise me those 2 things? That if you have trouble with your glasses or any tool, that you'll tell someone, me or one of your teachers, and you keep your cane with you? Great. And here's something else you can do. And I just thought of this. How many people in your how many people in your class wear glasses? About 6. Okay. Why don't you talk to them? Ask them what they are doing to overcome this fear. They can be of a great help to you because they know. And everyone in your class uses a cane? Okay. Ask the people who have been using the canes longer what they did. Sometimes it helps if you talk to people that are doing the exact same thing you're doing or who have been doing it longer, like I have, although I've never worn glasses. They can be a great help to you. Now, tell you what, instead of standing out here in the cold, let's walk over to that little restaurant over there right by the office, sir, and we'll stop there and get a cookie to go and we'll head home. Okay, let's do it. Because it's getting cold out here. In today's roleplay, the stories that I mentioned about my oldest daughter not wearing her glasses, and also me forgetting my cane, and also the guide dog stories that I told are all true. That actually did happen in my life, and I just incorporated those into the roleplay. But if you feel you are being made fun of for the tools that you're using, if you can, try to talk to the person who's doing it. If you can't, sometimes the only thing you can do is to develop that tough skin and say to yourself, hey, I'm using this for me. I don't care what others think, because these tools are important to what I need to do. I hope you enjoyed today's roleplay. If you like these types of roleplays, feel free to leave comments, feedback, or suggestions for future roleplays. Please make sure that all requests are wholesome and clean. All roleplays that I do are entirely fictional. You can leave them in the message space provided for you if you're listening to the podcast. You can also message me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is @ChimeBear1. You can also, if you're listening on YouTube, leave comments below in the comments section, and you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would like to thank Xander for providing the music that you are hearing in the background. This is Chime Bear signing off.